Number 13, Augustinus Pusinskus says, what do you make of the added word unknown in 1 Corinthians 14, verses 2 and 3, which is not in the original Greek? Could it mean that it was not a different sort of tongues rather than that no one understands them? I don't know if I'll be able to give you a good answer without having some time on this topic, but let me just read the verse. Pursue love and earnestly desire the spiritual gifts, especially that you may prophesy. For one who speaks in a tongue speaks not to men but to God, for no one understands him, but he utters mysteries in the Spirit. Now you said the added word unknown, which I'm assuming is in a different translation. Here's the New King James. I'm looking for what translation adds the word unknown here. I can guess where they add it. For anyone who speaks in a unknown tongue, that could be added there. What translation adds that? It is unknown to me what translation adds that. I looked at NASB, NIV, New King James, ESV. So we're looking at the NASB at the moment, but if a translation adds the word unknown there, I think that's not a translation, that's an interpretation point, right? And the question is how much of a paraphrase you're getting. It's adding more of an interpretation into the text. It does seem in verse 2 that it's speaking of unknown tongues. One who speaks in a tongue does not speak to men but to God, but for no one understands. Okay, well, he's speaking in maybe a better term than unknown would be uninterpreted tongue. Maybe that would be a better word to add there, or at least an interpretation to bring alongside. This is clearly, from the context, a tongue that is not interpreted. It doesn't say whether it's known or unknown exactly. I guess it could be known to somebody around Earth, but not in that room. So that's possible. And now let me read your question again to make sure I got it. Augustinus, who says, what do you make of the added word unknown? I don't know what translation adds it. Unless I missed something. Sorry, live chat. If I missed it, I'm sure you caught it. Which is not in the original Greek. Could it mean that it is not a different sort of tongue, rather that no one understands them? And yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. We should focus on the tongue not being understood by the people in the room. That's what Paul's point seems to be, and I would limit my interpretation to that. So I guess I'm just going to say I agree with you.